Success eForum, Stronger Together by NHT Global.
Welcome to NHT Global Success eForum, Stronger Together. It's a privilege to be here with you today for this exceptional virtual event. Today we have a great lineup of presenters joining us from all over the world, including NHT leaders and global ambassadors, corporate speakers, and trainers from the MLM industry. But the most important part of today's event is you. A big thank you to our NHT leaders and distributors, to our preferred customers, and to you. By the way, if you were invited today as a guest and it's your first time joining us, we want to welcome you to our big NHT Global family. We're so glad you're here and we thank you for being part of this. Before we continue, I want to introduce my colleague who will be with me during today's event. Sarah Yang, Member Services Marketing and Communications Manager. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me and welcome everyone. We're very happy to be here. As the head of North American market, it is my pleasure to congratulate all of you for being part of this great family. I would love to make sure our North American market shares your excitement and is motivated to join you in the upcoming activities.
So happy to see we have many of our markets here together today. Привет to our CIS market.
We have people from Russia and Kazakhstan.
Namaste to our Indian distributors.
Hola, Peru. Hola, Mexico.
Hello to our Swedish family.
Welcome to all of you.
We are
truly stronger together.
Now, let us present the amazing speaker lineup we have for you today.
From England, a successful trainer from the MLM industry, Fraser Brooks.
Joining us from California is NHT Global Senior Product Marketing Manager, Claire Parnell.
NHT Global Ambassador, Joe Garcia.
NHT Global Ambassador, Dan Caro.
A very special guest, we have another NHT Global Ambassador, Ma Li.
NHT Global's Vice President of International Business Development, Maya Spindler.
The President of NHT Global, Mr. Chris Zhang.
Thank you all for joining us.
This is the Success eForum, Stronger Together.
Hello, my dear NHT Global family members. It's so good to gather here with you at the Stronger Together online forum to be able to share with you many company news, product news, and to be able to share experiences of how we're doing and how we're staying strong during this global pandemic. Now, COVID-19 has really shown us that the world is so interconnected and that we're truly just one global village, and that unfortunately enables the virus to spread even faster among us. But I truly believe that just as fast as the virus is spreading, we can too spread our positivity, our health and wellness awareness, and information about our products and our business opportunity. And I've really seen that that has been the case and that our organizations worldwide have stayed strong and positive and have found some very creative new ways to share our products and our business opportunity, mostly online, of course, and using social media. And I believe that these new methods of sharing our product and business opportunity will be here to stay even beyond the pandemic, because essentially they are more efficient and in some ways also more effective. We've also seen that there's still a remaining huge demand for good health and wellness products around the world, and we see that through having some very successful product launches worldwide. Our Peruvian market has launched a new OcuFocus product. Our Indian market was able to launch 3 products during this time: Triotine, essential probiotics and glucosamine. And our Russian market launched a new lipstick product called True Me. And all of the product launches have gone really well, and we can see demand for our products staying strong despite a very difficult circumstance. Now, our corporate team has continued to work very hard around the clock to continue to support you. So I want to take this opportunity to thank them for all of their efforts. And one of the ways that we have been able to enhance our offering in many markets is to launch a new preferred customer program that has been gaining traction, and we believe that this platform will continue to gain in its importance in our company and in your business specifically. Now, our corporate team has also prepared a special video for you, wanting to send you their love and their energy and wish you a wonderful, wonderful event. And me too, I want to wish you great time with us today. I hope that you really enjoyed the content and information we have prepared for you, and I look forward to your feedback and to hear about your excitement as a follow-up to this event. So thank you and enjoy your time. Bye-bye.
We are proud to be a global company
with awesome products and a great business opportunity
that change lives all over the world.
Where NH2 corporate and members
work together as a global team.
We live in different places around the world,
in countries far away from each other.
And even though we are apart from one another,
we work together as one.
No matter how far away,
no matter how different our languages and time zones are,
no matter what challenges they send our way,
we stand together, supporting each other,
and we will come on the other side of this challenge even stronger.
Nothing will stop us.
We are Team NH2 Global.
Stronger together.
Stronger together.
Stronger together.
Together.
Stronger together.
Now, let's welcome the president of NHT Global, Mr. Chris Shang.
My dear NHT Global family members, and our very special guest, my name is Chris Shang. I'm the president of NHT Global. First and foremost, let me say that our hearts and prayers go to everyone around the world whose lives have been impacted by this coronavirus pandemic. I want to welcome you to tune in today to listen to our story. I welcome you to our brand new Global eForum event. You may know that NHT Global's corporate mission is to help our members to realize your dreams and to achieve your goals. The objectives that you set for yourself may be to pursue personal beauty and health, family harmony or happiness, or increase personal financial independence. NH Global has developed a complete system, a system that has been proven effective over the years in many markets to help our members succeed in realizing your dreams. So let me introduce NH Global, our company, to you. NH Global was born 19 years ago. After the opening of the business, our company has grown very fast. Our products and services have reached by now almost 50 markets, with the latest additions in Peru and India. NH Global is an American multinational company. As of now, NH Global is incorporated in the American state of Delaware, with offices and personnel on both the East Coast and the West Coast of the United States, supporting our global operations. NH Global is a consumer product company. we have some special technologies in probiotics and skincare that were developed in Korea. But otherwise, NH Global, for the most part, the vast majority of our products are designed, developed, manufactured, and packaged in the United States. After we receive your orders, we deliver from the United States to your front door. The commitment we make to our members is that we will, in a disciplined way, on a regular basis, introduce high-tech, high-impact, high-quality consumer products. NH Global is not just an American company, but also an American public company. Our stock ticker symbol is NHTC, and our shares are traded on NASDAQ exchange. We abide by the laws and regulations of every market that we operate in, and our global operations are regulated by American law. Our management team is supervised by an independent board of directors. Our financial statements are audited by an independent audit firm. The results of our financial statements, good or bad, after the audit, are published to the world, to the American government, and to all the investors every 3 months. We believe that this professional governance and financial transparency are the best protection for our members, for our NHE Global members, for what you had to put in as investment in your own NHE Global business. Now, we are going through and living in extraordinary times. There's a lot of uncertainty, but I also believe there are a lot of opportunities on offer in this extraordinary times. I believe that NHE Global is uniquely positioned to help our members succeed in making the most of the extraordinary opportunities that we see today around the world in many, many markets. Let me tell you why. Let me explain to you why we are so successful and so effective in helping our members. This year, among all the challenges, NHE Global has reached a very important milestone. We have accumulated 1.4 million members around the world. 1.4 million members loving our products, buying our products. And how do we do that? First and foremost, it's because NHE Global operates a superior business model. We operate an e-commerce platform which does not require much physical contact. A wide array of technology enables us to keep sharing information about our high-quality products with anyone in the world. Many of our markets moved their training events to webinars and adapted their member services to various social media platforms to overcome restrictions on personal mobility. We want to be connected to our members as intensely, and if not more, than before the COVID-19 pandemic. In all of our markets, despite widespread restrictions of personal mobility and supply chain, we continue to generate orders and fulfill orders. As our business opportunity is presented, now more than ever, people will understand the power of combining a global e-commerce model and health, wellness, and beauty product offerings. Now, the second very important reason that we are successful in helping our members to achieve their goals and dreams is because we offer a great lineup of products. We firmly believe in the efficacy and quality of our products. This health crisis facilitated strong demand for several of our immune-boosting products, in particular including our enhanced essential probiotics and premium noni juice. In addition, we have plans to launch several new products in many markets. Speaking of premium noni juice, this is one of the very important products. Since its introduction, we have sold more than 13 million bottles of premium noni juice. The main ingredient, noni the fruit, was originally from the South Pacific. We have our own dedicated plantation on the island in the most pristine environment of American Samoa. After the harvest, the fruit is transported to a high-tech environment in California for manufacturing and bottling. After we receive your orders, we deliver the products from California to your door. Premium noni juice is not just popular, but it has also received acclaim and recognition over the years for its quality. The latest example, we just received this as the best quality consumer product recognized by the World Federation of Business. Very high honor indeed for our premium noni juice. Another important reason that we are successful in helping our members is our robust marketing plan. NHT Global's marketing programs are the best tools to help our members develop your business, grow your business. Our marketing programs take no time off, no vacation. They work year-round. I encourage our members to make the most of our marketing programs. Now this year, we are deploying new and rewarding promotional programs made possible by our effective inventory management. In a fast-changing environment, we are adapting our marketing programs as needed. Speaking of helping our members to grow your business, I am pleased to mention our special program of preferred customers. This was launched less than 2 years ago, and after the introduction, it has been extremely popular. The program grew 70% in the first full year after its introduction. It is a very special channel to reach a new segment of consumers that can fully enjoy our world-class products. Now, in this time of uncertainty, you would like to work with a company with solid, very strong financials, and that is NHT Global. Because of our superior business model, our disciplined professional management, we have generated more than $2 billion in revenue. This is a very significant amount of capital, amount of cash coming into the company. Now, as a consumer product company, we are very proud, we're very happy that we get to offer quality consumer products to our members. Now, as a business, what's even more important is that we not only have significant amount of revenue, we also have been able to generate more than $137 million of profit. With the profit, we get to reinvest in our business. We continue to reinvest in our members, in our leaders, and in our markets. You can see the result of this reinvestment. In fact, in the last decade, our business worldwide has grown over 180%. So with a superior business model, rapid growth, and strong profitability, we have been able to generate our own capital. On our balance sheet, you can see that we have almost $100 million of cash. We do not have any bank borrowing. We do not have any outstanding bond. We do not owe anybody any money. This capital is here for the sole purpose of investing in our business to support our members. So strong financials is a very important reason that we are successful in supporting our members, especially in these uncertain times. Now, last but not least, I cannot emphasize enough a very important reason for our success and effectiveness in supporting our members, and that is the stability and resilience of our field leadership. All of our leaders are working closely with the company by now for many years. Our leaders have proven themselves in many highly challenging environments. I have confidence and rely on their ability to help support and lead our members by example. Our leaders did an excellent job navigating this highly fluid, complex situation, and I applaud them for their efforts. Finally, I want to thank you again for taking the time. If you are already a member of NHT Global's family, I thank you again for your support over the years. I want to urge you to take advantage of this golden window of opportunities to double up your effort, to grow your business, to expand your business. If you are a new guest, I appreciate you take the time to tune in and listen to our story. I hope that you will give our company, our leaders, our groups, the opportunity to help you to realize your potential, to achieve your dreams, and to get to your goals. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christian. It's always great to see how strong our company is and how committed the corporate team is to each one of our beloved distributors. So as you know, we're a product-oriented company. We love our products and we know how much you love them as well. We're always excited about the amazing testimonials you share.
And now, joining us today from California is NHT Global Senior Product Marketing Manager, Claire Parnell. Claire, you've been with NHT Global for over 7 years now, and in that time you have been involved with the development and launch of countless products. We're so glad to have you join us today. Can you tell us a little more about your history with NHT Global?
Thanks, Fabian. It's a pleasure to be here today. I think one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about our products is because I've been a part of so many of them from the very beginning. I've helped take many of our products from concept through design and development, basically taking an idea for a product and walking it through all the steps needed to make it a reality. They're practically a part of me.
Thanks, Claire. NHT Global launched in 2001. Has the company's product philosophy changed over time?
In 2001, NHT Global set out on a mission to create wellness traditions across the globe. Our goal was to create world-class products designed to help people live their best lives, and we achieved that goal. Our commitment to physical and mental well-being has resulted in providing wellness to families in nearly 50 countries and regions around the world. Our goal and our commitment to wellness has not changed. What has changed is the scope of our product offering. 20 years ago, we launched the company with just a single product, our Allura Lux. Today, we now have 7 distinct product categories ranging from our wellness line to our baby line. Our wellness line consists of nutritional supplements that nourish the body with beneficial nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Our lifestyle line features innovative products designed to help you get the most enjoyment out of life. Our beauty line includes age-defying products that give you a more youthful and radiant appearance. Our home line contains high-performing products that create a clean and natural living environment for your family. Our herbal line is an East meets West line of herbal supplements that marries traditional Chinese medicine with Western science and technology. Our baby line includes hypoallergenic formulas made with the gentlest ingredients to soothe and protect baby's delicate skin. And our daily line is made up of daily use personal care products that the whole family can use. Expanding into these new product areas has helped so many people lead better lives around the world. Another thing that hasn't changed is our gratitude. We have so many people to thank for our success, but most importantly, we couldn't have done it without the support of our valued members and customers who are not only embracing NHT Global products in their own lives, but are also actively sharing them with the people that they care about.
What would you say that makes NHT Global products unique?
Of course, if you go into any pharmacy or grocery store, you can find row upon row of dietary supplements. But what's in them? How are they formulated? What are they supposed to do? How are they tested? These are all important questions for which it can be very difficult to find good answers. It's different at NHT Global. Products are at our core, and we invest heavily to ensure the quality, innovation, and impact of our offerings. And we want you to know the difference this investment makes. Our products are backed by science. Many of our products are based on patented technology and contain clinically studied ingredients. In addition, many of our products have received awards or recognition and are based on the latest breakthrough discoveries in human wellness. Our products are created by wellness experts. We're proud to partner with the best scientists, doctors, and manufacturers to help us to develop world-class, innovative products supported by the latest science and research. Our products are crafted with care. Our state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities combine cutting-edge technology with stringent standards of quality, safety, and purity. And finally, our products are specifically formulated with the most effective ingredients to deliver an immediate impact to your quality of life. They're designed to deliver real results and help you reach your goals.
Thanks, Claire. Can you explain a little bit about how NHT Global products are developed?
Sure, while each product's development path is unique, I can walk you through the general process. First is the initial concept. We begin the product development process by asking ourselves, what do families around the world need to help them to be healthier and lead more active lives? We monitor trends in health and beauty and work with experts in those fields to use the latest research on how we can help families meet their goals. Next is formula design and development. We then partner with the best scientists, doctors, chemists, and manufacturers to develop premium products with the most effective ingredients. Once we have designed a product, we perform concept testing to evaluate the product and develop the final specifications. We then make sure that the presentation of our products is attractive and professional. We want you to be proud of the company you represent and want the information about the product's formulation and benefits to be easily available and completely clear. When the first runs of a final product are produced, we then obtain the necessary regulatory approvals for the registration and distribution of our products in our international market. Once the products are approved and ready, our team of international logistics experts is responsible for getting them into the market as soon as possible. They make sure the product is delivered to you on time and undamaged. Finally, after the product is launched, we continue to monitor the quality of the product and gather feedback to make sure our members are happy with the products. All of these steps are driven not just by regulations and policies, but also by our members' needs. By keeping our members at the center of everything we do, we can continue to ensure that we find innovative ways to expand our product offering and reach new people.
Wow, there's so much that goes in the development process. So how does NHT Global ensure product quality and safety?
At NHT Global, we hold our products to the absolute highest standards. That's why we only work with what are called GMP certified facilities. GMP stands for Good Manufacturing Practices, and it means that these facilities ensure that what they're making is consistent, clean, and well controlled. We are proud to partner with leading GMP certified manufacturers around the world who not only meet but exceed our standards for quality and safety. Our manufacturers have developed rigorous testing protocols and perform testing at every step of the manufacturing process to make sure the highest standards are being met. Our products are manufactured to our exact specifications in a highly controlled environment, and we perform quality control testing on all of our finished products before they get released for distribution. We also use the highest quality ingredients. Each raw material is rigorously inspected and tested for quality and safety to ensure full GMP compliance before the finished product gets produced.
But why NHT Global? For people who are joining us for the first time today, why should they join us? Whether as customers interested in personal use in the products or as distributors interested in building a business selling the products?
Well, first of all, growth. Our global reach has exploded. As I said earlier, NHT Global has a proven business model of success. And we're a company with a global perspective that has led to rapid growth. We'll accelerate this growth by continuing to expand our product offering, using the development methodologies I mentioned earlier. But there are a lot of other reasons to choose NHT Global. For example, we offer unparalleled support. NHT Global takes care of everything from marketing to shipping. We give you all the training and resources you need to learn about our products, grow your business, and empower others to achieve optimal health and wellness. We offer you the best quality of logistics, superior customer support, and a library of product training materials. By making the best materials and tools available to you, you can focus on what's important. NHT Global invests in ongoing product trainings and webinars that give our members and customers tools to help them transform their health and well-being. We have a team of expert product trainers and world-renowned doctors and formulators who support our training initiatives around the world. They educate you on the products, cover leading health topics, and offer tips and solutions to help you live your best life now. But probably the most important reason of all to choose NHT Global is that we help you meet your health needs and goals, whatever those may be. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom or a busy professional or anything in between, NHT Global can help you realize your goals for 2020 and beyond. Whether you're looking for improved health, more energy, better focus, or more youthful-looking skin, we offer an array of products designed with your unique goals and needs in mind. Around the world, we have over 60 products, and these products, when used together, can provide a total wellness routine.
We're in completely new circumstances right now, Claire. What are some steps I can take to maintain and improve my health and also my business in a social distancing environment?
That's a great question. First, take care of your health. Invest time and care in your nutrition, your fitness, and your serenity. You benefit directly from this, and you can directly benefit others by showing them how to stay well during this stressful time. In this way, you become a product of the product, as both an inspiration and a living advertisement to others of the benefits of the NHT Global lifestyle. Be a resource to others by being open to discussing their challenges and stresses with them. Share with them the practices and the products that have helped you thrive. Take advantage of social media in a good way. Share inspiring and uplifting photos, posts, and quotes. It truly is amazing how just a little bit of positivity can improve a person's outlook for the day. Make good connections when you can't physically meet with people. Find or create online communities to engage with. With social distancing and no in-person meetings, people are looking for connections, so it's important to find ways to connect with others on a personal level.
Thanks, Claire. Is there anything else you want to share before we close? Any tips and tricks to help people stay healthy?
Take care of your mental health. Do something every day that makes you happy or feel good. For me, this means starting my day with something positive, like a good breakfast and a nice cup of coffee. Maybe for you, this means taking a walk, reading a good book, or watching some cat videos. We are living in especially stressful times, so it's important to be kind to yourself and to ask for help when you need it. I've also found that sticking to a consistent routine every day can help tremendously, and this includes a regular supplement routine and a consistent skincare routine. Also, take comfort in your community. When you join the NHT Global community, you instantly become part of a team that's committed to your success and supports you every step of the way. We're truly here for you, and in my opinion, there's no better community for people who want to thrive. And finally, the last message I want to share with you is this. If you want to get healthier and happier in 2020, you've picked the right partner in NHT Global. Maybe you're looking for improved health or more youthful looking skin. You have all sorts of reasons for being here today. And at NHT Global, we honor those reasons. That's why we're working every day to become the best in the industry, not just with the products we create, but with the support and care we offer to each one of our NHT Global family members to help you achieve the kind of lives you deserve. I hope that you'll join us.
Claire, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. Next, let's hear some testimonials from real users of NHT Global products.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Viridiana Gallegos, soy de San Luis Potosí, México, del centro de la República Mexicana. Tengo 3 años de conocer nuestros maravillosos productos de NHT, 2 años ejerciendo esta maravillosa carrera de red. ¿Hace cuánto empecé a usar Omega 3? Que es de lo que les quiero compartir ahorita, que estoy fascinada con los resultados de Omega 3. Hace 1 año y medio, después de que el Dr. Ben vino aquí a mi ciudad, a nuestro país, a dar a conocer los maravillosos beneficios de Omega 3, en donde los resultados que he sentido en primera persona es que me encanta hacer ejercicio y como atleta, como deportista, el Omega 3 he comprendido que nos ayuda a muchísimas funciones. En mi caso lo he visto a nivel peso corporal, a nivel de la piel, y mejor concentración, una mejor vista, claridad visual. ¿Cómo me siento? Muy contenta, primero por esas sensaciones, por esa energía que me da al hacer mis entrenamientos, al bailar. Me encanta bailar y esa es una de mis pasiones. Bueno, este producto yo lo recomendaría a todo mundo porque el aceite Omega 3 es esencial para todos, desde niños masticando gracias a que tiene un sabor delicioso y hasta las personas de tercera edad, para tener una muchísimo mejor calidad de vida, obviamente a las personas que hacemos ejercicio también. Entonces a todas las personas lo recomiendo, debe de estar sí o sí en nuestro plan alimenticio, porque como su nombre lo dice, es esencial, lo ocupamos y en nuestra dieta no lo consumimos. Entonces yo les quiero recomendar, por ser testimonio viviente de nuestro Omega 3 de grado terapéutico y lo mejor que no deja el sabor a pescado. Entonces yo amo Omega 3. ¿Y por qué recomendaría NHT? Porque me ha mostrado en estos 2 años aquí en México que la empresa cumple lo que promete a nivel de producto, a nivel de negocio, a nivel de comercio, y que me encanta ser una representante, una digna representante de nuestra marca aquí en México. Yo los invito a todos a que se sumen a este proyecto global.
Hello, my name is Sonia Reddy. I am living in Ireland, in Dublin, and I have been an independent distributor with NHT Global for the past 6 years. Before that I was self-employed. So anybody that's self-employed would know that one of our biggest challenges is that we want to stay healthy because we don't really have time to be getting sick. And especially if you have children and you don't want them to be getting sick either, because it's just so time consuming to have to go to the doctors or stay at home with them. So best thing you can do is, I suppose, look for healthy supplements that can generally increase your well-being and possibly help you to stay and live a healthier lifestyle. So I was introduced to a product from NHT Global when I joined, and it is this product here, the Noni. And to be honest, I was absolutely fascinated with Noni because I'd never heard of it, for starters. I'd never heard of a Noni fruit ever in my life, didn't even know where it would grow. I actually went around looking for Noni as well and couldn't find any here in Ireland because it's not easy to transport, but it's one of the world's superfruits, and I was absolutely blown away by all of the benefits that the fruit can actually offer. So I started taking it, my mother started taking it, she's 86 now, my daughter takes it, my son takes it, everybody takes it. I have to say, I haven't been to the doctor for years, neither has my son and daughter. My mum just goes for general checkups once a year, which is fantastic. I would highly recommend Noni to everybody just for general well-being and overall better health. And you'll see Noni in a lot of health stores, but NHT's Noni is triple charged, which means they use the skin, the leaves and the fruit. So you're getting all the benefits of the Noni. So I would recommend the NHT Global Noni over any of the other Nonis because I think you're getting more benefit from it. So I will just end now on taking my little shot of Noni for the day, and I'll just pour it in here. It's lovely, it tastes really nice. So cheers everybody and have a nice day.
This is the Successy Forum. Stronger together.
Hola, soy Fernando Tábara, distribuidor independiente de NHT Global Perú. He podido comprobar los grandes beneficios de nuestros productos con muy buenos resultados, especialmente de Cluster X2. El Cluster X2 me ha permitido conocer los beneficios de la hidratación celular. Definitivamente he sentido mayor energía en mis actividades físicas y después de un día bastante recargado, ya no siento ese cansancio y agotamiento que me dejaba bastante extenuado y terminaba el día muy agotado. Me llena de alegría que mi madre, la señora Petita Martínez, también distribuidora de NHT, ella es una gran consumidora de nuestros productos. Al contacto con el agua fría y la humedad del medio ambiente le perjudicaba bastante su salud, inclusive tenía que pasar varios días en cama para recuperarse. Empezó a tomar el Cluster X2 por las mañanas junto con el Stan Renew y ahora se siente muy bien, llena de energía. Cluster X2 realmente es una maravilla.
Soy Gladys Moromisato, soy de Lima, Perú y quiero compartir mi experiencia con Cluster X2 porque antes de consumir este gran producto ya había buscado tratamientos tradicionales y también tratamientos naturales. Eso se debía a la poca hidratación que tenía. Tomando Cluster X2 sentí una notable mejoría que no había experimentado antes. Ahora siento que mis riñones trabajan mucho mejor y tengo también más energía. Por eso me encanta Cluster X2 y me siento feliz de haberlo consumido. Se los recomiendo.
At NHT Global, everything we do is designed around supporting your success. We want you to achieve your dreams, and we want you to remember that you are the most important pillar in our company.
That's right. Our leaders are the core of NH Global, and we want to show you a very special clip with grading from some of our top leaders from all over the world.
Hola, soy Kazumi Ike desde Lima, Perú, y a nombre de la familia NHT Global les doy la más cordial bienvenida. Estoy muy feliz de estar aquí el día de hoy, compartir con ustedes este gran evento. Ahora relájate y disfruta junto con nosotros.
Hi, this is Thomas from the Czech Republic in Europe. I'm so thrilled for this event today, even if it's just online. Things will get back to normal soon, and then we'll be able to meet again in person. Until then, let's stay committed to this amazing company and enjoy this incredible event today.
Здравствуйте. Hello, Салам Сидермен. Я Елена Казурова. Я очень рада присутствовать на этом форуме и передаю горячий привет от огромной команды русских, казахских и монгольских партнеров всем участникам этого форума и надеюсь на великолепное мероприятие.
Hello, I am Hemant Gurjar from India. I am thrilled to be a part of today's event, to come together as a global community. Welcome and thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Здравствуйте, семья NHT Global. Hello, my family. Нихао. Салам алейкум, Казахстан. Аньон хасимника. Я Лариса Хе из России. Я счастлива принимать участие в этом международном онлайн-форуме. Я рада всех приветствовать и благодарю всех нас за нашу совместную работу по улучшению мира. Я люблю NHT Global.
Greetings from Prague, this is Dalibor. Hello, NHT Global family. I have been with NHT Global for last 10 years. Now finally I'm starting to understand what this business is all about. And I can see that this is a platform which allows anyone to find what they are good at and they support to grow in that area. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful to my team to be able to meet amazing people, and I'm looking forward to meet you sometime very soon in person because I really miss the moments on our incentive trips. So see you soon.
Сәлеметсіздер ме? Здравствуйте, семья NHT Global. Hello, everyone. Дәлже Ниминхау. Минасан коничева. Менің атым Салтанат, мен Қазақстаннамын. Бүгінгі кешке қош келдіңіздер. Бүгінгі кеш сіздердің ойларыңыздан шығады деген үміттеміз.
Hola, soy Esther Valderrama de Perú y estoy feliz de ser parte del evento de hoy y de participar junto a todos como una gran familia global. Bienvenidos y gracias por acompañarnos.
Hola, mi nombre es Oscar Melo. Me da mucho gusto que te encuentres en este evento. Deseamos que te la pases súper de toda la familia NHT México. Браво! NHT!
Добрый день, меня зовут Надежда Ван, я из города Комсомольска-на-Амуре, Россия. Для меня очень волнительно присутствовать на таком грандиозном событии. И я всем желаю плодотворной работы, огромного вдохновения. Благодарю всех.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Te saluda José López de Perú y quiero agradecerte por acompañarnos el día de hoy en este fantástico evento. En nombre de NHT Global, te damos la más cordial bienvenida. Ahora siéntate, relájate y disfruta de este maravilloso evento.
Hi, my name is Aditya and I'm from India. Thanks for joining this exciting event. On behalf of NHT Global family, we welcome you. So sit back and enjoy this momentous event.
Hi, this is Garth Wright. I'm an American living in the Czech Republic, and I've been a proud member of the NHT Global family for over 16 years. I'm really excited to be a part of this event, and I'm looking forward to my best year ever.
Hola, yo soy Viri de México y a nombre de toda la familia NHT Global México te damos la más cordial bienvenida a este magno evento internacional.
¡México! ¡México! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¡Canta y no llores! ¡NHT!
Hello guys, my name is Marina and I'm from Manipur, that is in India.
Hello everyone, greetings for the day. My name is Dr. Preeti Bhosle. I belong to New Delhi, the capital city of India, and I am an Ayurveda practitioner. I have been involved in NHT Global business from past 1.5 to 2 years.
Namaste, I am Seema from Nagpur, India. I am with NHT Global from last 1 year.
A friend of mine introduced me to this product called Skindulgence. So I read about the product. I was wanting to try. So I've been through all the ingredients, which is the not the key ingredients, it's the full ingredients. So I was so convinced.
Skindulgence was the first product that I was introduced to here, and this was to be applied on my face. I was introduced to these products by someone who is very renowned as a doctor and a scientist here. So all my doubts regarding the ingredients, regarding their mode of action, regarding their work, everything was cleared.
I got an allergic reaction on my face because of using local brand shampoo, and I was not getting good results even after the treatment. One day I received a message and a video from one of my friend, Hemant, and I was amazed to see the Skindulgence.
Then I tried on myself, though I don't need firming yet, but I could feel that there is a change of instantly it gives me softness, suppleness, and also it gives me a glow. I could see the result in 30 minutes.
Skindulgence can make you look more younger in just 30 minutes, and it can also help you to improve your skin. So I immediately got attracted and joined, and I started using Skindulgence thrice a week and Allura Lux daily on my, and within 2-3 weeks I got a wonderful results.
It's good for lifting, firming, toning, and that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to look younger.
My face is totally clear now and I'm so happy. I feel very young and confident. I recommend this product to everyone who is towards aging and worried about their wrinkles and fine lines. After seeing all the amazing results and the wonderful business opportunity, I took immediate decision to join.
Nowadays, almost all women are working and they do not really get time for the self-care, the regular routine of facials and everything. We do not actually get time for that. And my patients are also from the same category. Although not only women, the men also nowadays are very much intrigued about how they look. So this product is equally good on both the genders, and I really recommend it to all my patients and all my colleagues for that matter.
The best part is that the products, the ingredients are very amazing, and they just try and they see themselves. The product itself top. Thank you so much to NHT Global.
Next, we want to welcome two of our amazing global ambassadors. They have been partners for many years and they work really hard for the success of all your markets.
It is always inspiring to see them working hand in hand with every one of you. Truly great leaders that lead by example.
Welcome Joe Garcia and Dan Caro.
Hello, NHT Global World. This is Global Ambassador Joe Garcia from my home office in Toronto, Canada. It's really an honor and a pleasure to be participating in this very unique event that we're doing all over the world here with NHT Global. I applaud the NHT Global corporate team for putting this together in these very unique times. You know, I just recently celebrated my 27th year working from home. I tell people all the time that nothing's changed for me. I've just been in my personal quarantine since 1993. And I'm celebrating my 19th year anniversary here with NHT Global when we got started back in January 2001. You know, I've witnessed several different paradigm shifts personally that this industry has given us and technology has given us. You know, in 1993, the first paradigm shift that I witnessed was the fax machine. We all needed a fax machine. That was how we communicated and got most of our information out to our teams globally. The second one was the internet in 1996-97. I can remember back then, you know, business leaders were even sharing at that time that they didn't know if the internet was going to be that big. Well, they were completely wrong. The internet has changed. Biggest paradigm shift up until now has changed the way we do business forever. Skype. Skype was another paradigm shift. Up until that time, my telephone bills were 4 to 5 figures because that's how we primarily communicated. Email helped a lot, but still my telephone bills was the number one expense I was having in my home-based business with NHT Global. As soon as Skype came along, that allowed us to communicate with people all over the world for free and them to communicate with us. And then social media came along, and that's been a complete paradigm shift where we're able to know what's happening in people's lives around the world with our family and people we don't even know, and we can reach out to people all over the world with the NHT Global business and products because of social media. And then from there was the smartphone technology that came along, and that was another incredible game changer. Up until that time, you know, when I was traveling for NHT Global, I would have to dial into my home office line multiple times daily just to clear my messages, because that's primarily how people were trying to reach me outside of emailing. So when the smartphone technology started, as we slowly gravitated to text messaging and the text messaging platforms, and now today, it's the number one communication device that we have. We're getting instantly messages, we can answer questions about the product and the business, etc., and send out instant communication to our teams. And now we're dealing with probably just as big as the internet, the global pandemic, the COVID-19 crisis that we're dealing with all over the world. And you know, my suggestion to most people that I'm talking to on a daily basis about NHT, my family members, is I see a lot of people wanting to wait till things get back to normal, to where it was before the COVID-19 crisis. And I'm telling people now that is a ridiculous thing to do because things are so fluid. We don't know what's going to happen a year or 2 years from now. It's turning businesses upside down. You imagine if you had a travel business or a speaking business or a restaurant and you're in quarantine, what was happening to your business? You were getting no sales. You weren't selling any product or selling any fruit. But the number one industry, or in the top 3, that are positioned for incredible growth, that are not as affected by COVID-19 because the way that we do business and what we're doing today with the virtual event is a great example, is network marketing, direct sales, and the NHT Global business. As we can develop the skill sets, which I've been doing for many years now, to reach out to people all over the world and work from home and sell our incredible, unique products. This paradigm shift that we're dealing with here in 2020, the COVID-19 crisis, the great pause, I believe is going to be the greatest paradigm shift since the internet launch in 1996. And those that are able to stay focused with a positive mental attitude are going to flourish in these times and take advantage of these times. NHT Global, the home-based business industry, the network marketing industry, direct sales industry is positioned perfectly for what is happening in today's world. So I've got a 5-step system that I want to share with you very quickly and how to stay focused, on track to reach your goals and your dreams. The first one, obviously, you need a destination. You cannot have success in life if you don't know where you're going. So this is why I always tell people you need to fall in love with your dream. In 1993, when I fell in love with my dream, it changed my life. This is the number one reason why I've been successful in NHT Global and in this industry, because I fell in love with my dream. I let the universe work for me. This is the secret to life. What we focus on is what we attract. This allowed me to overcome the challenges, the distractions, the numerous distractions, the numerous disappointments, because I fell in love with my dream. The second step is I engaged in personal development. I understood the amount of money that I made in life will be based on how hard and how much time I spent in working on myself. So I fed my mind with hope, with prosperity, with abundance and love. And I worked on developing my skill sets every single day. And there is a ton of skill sets that one needs to develop in the NHT Global business to be successful. For example, following up. This is one of the poor challenges that people have, or the poor skill sets that people have in NHT, is how to follow up. And I learned a long time ago, the quicker the better. When I gave out some information, I'm following up the same day or no more than 24 to 48 hours later. So personal development is critical. What we feed our minds daily is what we attract and what we give out. Third step in staying focused with a positive mental attitude is keeping track of your daily activities, your weekly activities, and your monthly activities. We have so many distractions in today's world. You can get lost on the internet. And people, I find, stay busy, but they're not working on money-making activities. They're fooling themselves. So there's 5 things that we do on a daily basis. The first thing is we need to be our best customer. We cannot share the products with belief if we don't become our best customer. Second thing that we do is we need to learn how to share the product. To expand our customer base, we have to share the product. Third thing that we do, if we want to grow our organization to take advantage of the NHT Global compensation plan and recognition plan, we got to share the business model. And we have great tools to help you do that. The fourth thing that we do is, as I shared with you, we have to personally develop, grow our skill sets. And the fifth thing that we do is we teach people how to do those 4 things. So it's really important to, when you get started in NHT Global, if you haven't reached the first rank in the recognition plan, set a plan to get to the first rank. It's the most important rank in our recognition plan. And you do that with daily goals, activity goals, weekly activity goals, and monthly activity goals. Fourth thing that we do is we got to plug into the NHT Global system. So in today's world, there's so many communication apps, Facebook, WhatsApp, Kakao Talk, WeChat, etc., that our leaders are using to communicate to their groups, that the company is using to communicate to our distributors. Particularly now that emailing and the spam issues and the privacy, emailing is not a very good form of communication any longer. So you got to plug into the NHT Global system. Stay in tune with what is going on with NHT Global, our promotions in different markets. And you do that by getting on the Facebook NHT Global groups and the groups that you have with your uplines and your sponsors. Get to them, have them add you to those groups. And the fifth thing is that you need to stay in communication with your upline. When I got started in 1993, I was hungry for success. As I was sharing with you, I fell in love with my dream. I desperately wanted success. So I was reaching out to my upline leaders, my sponsor, multiple times daily. I wanted to know how to reach out to people and expand my business, how to increase my database. I used them to help me with third-party calls and recognition. I chased them, and today, because of the size of the organization, I tend to work with only the people that are reaching out to me. The squeaky wheel gets the most attention. So it's important in the first 30, 60, 90 days that you plug yourself into the NHT system, to your upline system. So you're able to get the information right away. You're able to move up in rank fairly quickly when you're plugged in compared to the people that are not plugged in. So I hope what I've shared with you gives you some value here today. Again, I want to thank the NHT Global corporate team for putting this together. I'm very excited about this event. Have an awesome day. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, Dan Catto, and I'm reaching you from my home here in Toronto, Canada, and I'm very, very excited to share with you just a few thoughts. We've just got a few minutes here from me to you, and what I'm going to share with you is really one of the most important aspects of the business, parts of the business, or part of the business that really was key to my success. And I know along with Joe Garcia and a lot of our leaders, when surveyed, and it came back to them, what were some of the most important parts to their business, from belief to commitment to dedication to consistency to hard work to desire. All of this, so important. But one of the biggest things that impacted my business in my early years, and this is going back 32 years ago, and I had learned that from my mentor, my coach in those initial days, in those early days, back well over 30 years ago. And it was the same thing in 2001 when Joe Garcia and I got started in NHT Global, was this, and it's key: not taking for granted what we've got, not taking for granted what you have. And it was something I recognized back in 2001, and even earlier than that, back in 1988 when I got involved in this industry for the very first time. When I got started in the industry, I was broke back in 1988, living with my parents on government assistance, and I was turned on to this industry for the very first time. Incredible industry, did not understand it, but I understood the results. I saw the results that people were getting on the products, results that people were getting in building the business, and what they needed to do to get those kinds of results from a commitment standpoint, a dedication, a persistency, consistency, the hard work, and everything that I know so much of you understand and know and recognize. But it was one of the biggest things that impacted my business when I go back 32 years ago, and I looked at those people today, and I still have kept in touch with a lot of people that got involved with the industry around the same time I did with that same company. Back in 01, being those very first distributors, when we're out there in the field, doing those very first few meetings, those first phone calls, all of it. The biggest thing is that we did not take it for granted. We recognized what we had. Even though back in 2001, in the field, we only really had one market, we had one product, we had one website that didn't work, but we had a deep-rooted belief that one day we would be where we are today. So, you know, it's interesting, and you've heard this over the years. People have said, if I had only known back then what I know now, what I would have done, the commitment I would have made, the work I would have put in, the dedication I would have made to the business, the number of phone calls I would have made, the number of meetings I would have attended, the number of demonstrations I would have made, the number of follow-ups I would have made, the rejections I would have put up with, all of that in understanding. If you knew what you had back then, knowing what you had back then, what we've got now, what commitment would you have made? So, you know, when I got started off in the industry, I was, in a way, it was a blessing in disguise because I had really nowhere else to go back in 1988, over 30 years ago. Broke, living with my parents on government assistance. I had to make this work. But I really believed that one day this industry would provide me with the things that I wanted in my life and the lifestyle that I wanted ultimately through this vehicle and through this opportunity. Joe and I had this in 2001 when we did those early meetings. We had no history back in 01. There was no history. There was no global ambassadors. We only had one product. But we had this deep-rooted belief that one day we'd be where we are today, in nearly 50 countries, with countless products that are impacting people's lives. And again, in nearly 50 markets, but so many other more markets to open. So we believe that, but we didn't have that at that time. But we didn't take it for granted. Joe and I, when we first got started, that first 90 days, we went out and we hit it. And really my message is for you today, knowing what you've got now, knowing that where we're going to be in 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years, what will you do? And that's what's key about this virtual event that we've got right now, is not so much the event, which has been incredible, but what is key is you. The key here is you. What will you do with what you've got? What are you going to take from this? Where do you go from here? That is the key. Not so much what we have, but what you're going to do with what you have. That is the key. And this is what I went through 32 years ago. It wasn't so much that I was dealing with a solid company back then that had great products and a great opportunity. I took advantage of that. I leveraged from that. I didn't take it for granted. I went out and committed for the first year and doing everything I could in the business way back then. Joe and I went through the same thing back in 01. In our first 90 days, Joe and I did not sleep. We 7 days a week, 26 hours a day, and you know what, after 90 days, after 3 months, what did we do? We came up for air, we reloaded, we went right back at it again. So we understood that one day we'd be where we are today, but we also recognize where we're going to be tomorrow. And this is the message really for myself, and I know Joe has imparted a lot of this with you as well, is recognizing and appreciating so much what we have. We've got an incredible corporate team. We've got an unbelievable corporate team, great management team, great support around the world, incredible products. Being able to do this seamlessly, globally, virtually around the world in all markets that we're in today and so many other markets that we're going to be in tomorrow. It is what we do with what we've got. That is what's key. So understanding, knowing what you've got, what is your vision for yourself? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 10 years? I know for a lot of people that are on this call here today, maybe this is a part-time business for you, and that is wonderful. Most of the people that join our business join it part-time, and for the most part because of these absolutely incredible products. But for the distributors and the leaders that are out there that are looking at building a business, understand this, knowing that we've got 20 years behind us, all of this credibility and universal global industry respect on what we've accomplished and going through all of the challenges, all of the issues. And it's not that we just survived, we absolutely thrived, and we still haven't scratched the surface. In our biggest markets where we are, 99% of the population in those countries, in those markets, people have never heard of our products. They've never heard of our company. They've never heard of our opportunity. Well, we know in the next 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 years, they're going to. So the key here again is what you do with what you've got. What are you going to do after this event? What is your plan over the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? What does your planner look like? Right now, if you take a look at your planner, how many demonstrations, how many prospects, how many calls, how many meetings, how many Zoom calls, and it all goes back to what you want and how bad you want it. And recognizing, understand what we have and not taking for granted what we've got. In all walks of life, people, I believe for generations and centuries and for thousands of years, have maybe had to deal with that, not recognizing what they really have. And sometimes until you lose it or you don't have it. You know, it's been said before, you know, sometimes in this industry and outside of this industry, but, you know, within business, they feel, well, the grass may be greener on the other side. Well, you still have to mow it. You still have to cut it. You still have to do it. And having the strength and the power that we have here, the leverage and the muscle, the influence in the 20 years of history in what we've accomplished, it pales in comparison of what we're going to do over the next 20 years. We've taken it now to a whole other level with these virtual events, with this incredible company, with this incredible opportunity, and this incredible leadership, and this incredible people that we have, which are you. So I'm looking forward to our next virtual event together, and I'm also looking forward to us getting back together live, which is my most favorite thing to do with all of you. I know we've connected with just about all of our markets around the world with this virtual event, but I can't wait to see all of you in the future. God bless. Love you all. Take care. See ya.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Joe. That was a truly powerful message. And now we would like to introduce you to a special guest speaker. He's a remarkable trainer with vast experience in the MLM industry, all the way from England. We bring you Fraser Brooks.
Hey legends, I hope you are doing great. Fraser Brooks here, coming to you from Cologne in Germany, and I'm super excited to be with you sharing this virtual event with all of you absolute rock stars. So before I kind of get into this, I want to share with you some stuff about how you can upgrade a customer to a distributor in a non-salesy way, in a process that I've shared all over the world with network marketers all over the world that's working wonderfully. All right. So before I kind of get into that, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Fraser Brooks. My network marketing career started in 1987, but I wasn't born until 1988. My mother and father got involved in the industry in 1987 and I went to their first ever presentation. I was in the room on the 26th of October 1987, and as a result of that, I traveled all over the country, all over the world with my mum and dad, going to network marketing event after network marketing event after network marketing event. So if you cut my wrist, blood doesn't come out, network marketing does. I got started in 2010 myself after saying no to network marketing for 4 years. And the reason why I said for 4 years, and I want to give you a little lesson here, the reason why I said no to 4 years was not the product, was not the company, was not my upline, he was my dad, was not the ownership, was not the network marketing industry, it was me, it was my fears. The fear of rejection, the fear of failure, and the last one, the fear of public speaking. Believe it or not, I let that fear of public speaking stop me from reaching my goals for such a long time. So when I say no, when people say no to you, whether it's on social media, whether it's in person, most of the time it's them saying no to the timing, no to their fears, or no to the idea of them actually doing this thing, right? So I want you to just pay attention to that. I got started in 2010 after saying no for 4 years, and it was amazing, right? I was able to build an entire network marketing business of over 300,000 customers, all using and starting on social media. And as a result, I am now a generic network marketing coach, speaker, and trainer, and best-selling authors of these books, I Dare You and I Double Dare You. You can go find them on Google somewhere. They're not on Amazon, but you can also go to Fraser Brooks. Just Google Fraser Brooks and the books will come up. You guys, I'm going to share with you something that I find is extremely important. Because you have got some of the most incredible products that are available on the market today, and you guys know that. Step one is obviously be a product of the product, okay? You want to be a product of the product. Use the product daily, fall in love with the product, and share that benefit, share that story with other people. Obviously, when you do that using some of the techniques that the other people have shared with you today, you are going to attract some people to buy your product. Now, I believe because your product is so good that you should become product or customer acquisition beasts, right? Meaning that you go and acquire customer after customer after customer after customer after customer. That is when the work begins. People believe that, oh, I need to close a sale. But in reality, you're actually opening up the beginning of the partnership. Network marketing is the shipping business, right? It starts with a friendship, then it turns into a relationship. Then you have to see who wants to create and start a partnership. That's becoming a customer or a business partner. Then you are going to use your mentorship and guidance to find the leadership. So here's what we're going to do. In step one is we're going to get a customer, right? Acquire a customer, right? Acquire customer. Then what we want to do is 24 hours after they have bought, so 24 hours later, we want to deal with what's known as buyer's remorse. Now, buyer's remorse is whenever you buy something, you get that feeling of, oh, should I bought it? Should I not? Was it a good idea? Was it not? I don't know. So you know how to put that to rest. So 24 hours after, you contact your new customer and say, hey, Bob, hey, Mary, I just wanted to let you know and remind you of the great decision you made yesterday. Your products will be with you in the next few days. If you have an idea of when that will be, then great. If you don't, then hey, don't fake it, don't make it up. So your products will be with you in the next few days. If you could let me know when they arrive, I'd appreciate it so I can give you the next steps. That's all you've got to say. Now, if you're speaking to them on social media, audio message it, video message it, text it, type it, whatever you feel is best, right? But it's very important. Once you've got the customer, 24 hours later or the next day, just deal with that. You want to say, great decision of buying the products. Then your product's going to be delivering and arriving shortly. When it does, let me know so that I can give you the next steps. Third step is the product arrives. Now, if you know the product arrives and they haven't messaged you, then you reach out to them, right? So if you know that their product arrives on Monday and you haven't heard from them on Tuesday, you would say something like, hey, Bob, hey, Mary, whatever their name is. Obviously, if their name's not Bob, don't say Bob. If their name's not Mary, don't say Mary. Hey, Bob, just checking in to see if you got your product yet. They go, oh, yeah, I did. I forgot to message you. Oh, yeah, I did. So now you're going to give the next steps. Or Bob is going to message you when they've received their products, following instructions, to say, yeah, hey, Fraser, just reaching out. The product's arrived. All looks good. This is what you want to do. When you give them the next steps, you want to obviously give them the next steps. So like, this is how you use it. This is how it works. We've added you into a Facebook group, whatever the process in the system is. But you want to encourage them to make a post on their social media, holding the product, feeling the product, doing a live with the product, sharing their excitement for the product arriving. Now, if you have a customer group, if you're a part of a group where people are sharing the benefits and the products, then post it in there. But you want to encourage people to do that. Now, next step, product arrives. I'm going to put here, encourage to share excitement. Okay, next step is you want to check in. So I use something called follow-up Fridays. Okay, so every Friday I will follow up Fridays. Sorry, I put follow-ups because I believe the fortune is in the follow-ups. If you follow up once, you will not make a fortune. If you follow up, being plural, many times, you will potentially get your fortune. Okay, so follow-ups Friday. Okay, so what this is going to be is you're going to reach out to Bob and say, hey Bob, just wanted to check in. How are you getting on? Hey Mary, just wanted to follow up to see how you're getting on. That's it. That's all you've got to do. The reason why I love network marketing as a model so much is because you might buy these set of pens on Amazon, right? You might buy these set of pens on Amazon. And what happens when you order? It says, thank you for your purchase. The next day or the day after that, depending on where you live, the products arrive at your front door, right? And you're like, oh yeah, woo! And it comes in a boring brown envelope. Oh, it's so boring. That's it. You buy, you receive, over. Okay? With network marketing, you have the opportunity to, when they buy, you send them, hey, congratulations, woo! They feel good. When the product arrives, you're there to help them use it. Every week, you're there to say, hey, how are you getting on? Just want to make sure everything's good with you. That's why it's a premium product, because it's a premium experience, but that's up to you to do that. The company does such a great job of creating the products, packaging the products, delivering the products. It's up to you to provide the instructions and the extra additional value of on-demand support, community if you want to, meeting up with them, following up with them. That's up to you. Amazon don't do that, but that's why you've got to do that. But the real reason why you do this is to stay in touch with your customer so that they are having a great experience, because the fifth step in the process is where the magic happens. The fifth step is after a milestone, right? So when you reach a milestone, now certain products, obviously you guys have got a lot of products, certain products might have different milestones. So maybe you have one product that you notice that the majority of people seem to get a benefit after 30 days. Maybe a majority of people get a benefit after 90 days. Whatever that milestone is, on the follow-up Friday where it's nearest to that, just after, you are going to ask a very simple question. Okay? Milestone, ask simple question. I'm going to explain what that question is now. So it's going to be something along the lines of this. Hey Mary, just wanted to see how you're getting on. She's like, yeah, doing really good, thanks. How are you? Okay, great. Mary, I just wanted to ask you a very simple one-question survey. It would help me out massively. She says, okay, what is it? On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable would you be sharing your product experience with other people? 1 being not at all, 10 being absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let me kind of share with you how this looks like. So, hey Mary, are you prepared to, hey Mary, I'm looking if you could help me out answer a very simple 1-question survey. Would that be cool with you? She says yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable would you be sharing your product experience with others? 1 being not at all. Not at all. 10 being, I'll tell the world. I'll tell the world. Right? This is going to tell you everything you need to know. So if she says 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, so if she says like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, you would simply say, thank you so much, I massively appreciate it. You've now got enough data to say to yourself, I need to up my game to give a better product experience, or potentially I need to help her a little bit better to see, maybe what she needs to add into the product, or maybe an additional product. You can get an extra sale there, or try this or try that. Maybe ask the community what they're doing, whatever it might be, right? However, if they say 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, this tells you that they're prepared to tell the world, or they're prepared to tell other people about the experience they have. So you would then say to those people, hey Mary, would you be open to checking out some information on how you could monetize that product experience? Would you be open to checking out some more information on how you could make money from social media leveraging your product experience? That's it. Now, because you know that they've said 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 from their product experience, you know that you've got a good chance of them saying, yeah, sure. Here's the thing. If they say no and you're like, oh, I thought they were going to say yes, you can ask them, hey, no worries. Would you be open to making a post about your experience if I help you write it up? So what you can now do is you can get customers who don't want to become distributors making posts that are going to try and refer you. Now here's the thing, guys, 10 years plus ago, what you used to do is if you got a no from someone, you would say, hey, could you give me the names and numbers of 3 people who you think would be interested? The modern day version of that is, hey, would you be open to making a post to connect me with your friends of anyone who's interested? Now maybe you're going to send them a product for that. Maybe you're going to send them a thank you. Maybe you're going to send them something. Maybe you're going to send them something on Christmas. Whatever you decide to do, that's up to you. But if you have people on social media helping introduce them, their following, or their friends and their audience to you, you could get some extra sales from that. Get some extra customers and therefore extra distributors. However, if they say, yes, I'd be open, you introduce them to the business opportunity. You introduce them to options on how they could get their product paid for or earn some extra income and earn some extra commissions. That's the process. This very simple 5-step process, which starts with acquiring customers. If you flood your business with new customers, and you teach yourself and your team to have good customer service by following up 24 hours, then by, when the product arrives, encouraging to post about it, sharing how it works, introducing them to the community. Then you have the process of following up every Friday with your customers to see how they're getting on and if you can help them, right? Then milestone, whether it's 30 days, 60 days, 7 days, 90 days, 100 days, whatever, you ask them this very simple survey question. You can conquer the world with your network marketing business. I'm really excited about that, but don't think that you can skip the rest of the steps. Don't think that you can acquire a customer and then ask them 30 days later, because their product experience will be a lot lower than if you ask the rest of the questions. So my name's Fraser Brooks. My time's up. I hope you got value from that. You feel free to find me on Instagram at Fraser Brooks Online, or find me on Facebook just by searching Fraser Brooks. If you haven't already checked out my books, I dare you and I double dare you. I suppose I dare you to go check them out. All right. Appreciate you guys. Love to you all. Have a great rest of your event. Back to you. Bye-bye.
As we have mentioned, the most important part of our big NHT family is you. And we love to reward those who work hard to achieve their dreams. We are committed to helping each and every one of you to reach your goals. And we're working hard every single day to help you create milestones of success. Today, we're excited to recognize and celebrate some of our hardworking members who have qualified for our incentives. So now we have a super powerful guest. If you have ever been lucky enough to participate in one of her trainings, then you know that what is coming now is going to be really amazing.
She has been our worldwide leader for over 10 years. She's very happy to be here for you and to share the secrets about what she does better than most, how to lead your team. Please help me to welcome Ma Li.
亲爱的 N 家人，大家好。
Dear NHT Global family, hello everyone. My name is Ma Li. I'm originally from China and now living in Vancouver, Canada. I'm very happy to be here today to share with you how to lead a team, let your dreams come true, and create miracles in your life. NHT Global brings to everyday people opportunities for entrepreneurship, change, and the possibility to realize your dreams. I myself am grateful for this company and this business platform. I have been working in my NHT business for 18 years, since the summer of 2002. The emergence of this business has significantly transformed my life and my family's life. How do I start to change and further help more people to implement change in their lives? First, I had a desire to help all my friends who were willing to engage in this NHT business with me to start establish their own personal goals. Through actively engaging in learning about the company's products, incentive plans, ongoing promotions, and policies and procedures. I can't stress enough how important it is for each leader and member to set their short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals. We always advocate goal setting and goal management among the team so that each member has clarity on what they are striving for. This is especially true in our NHT careers. We turn our goals into realistic, achievable accomplishments, ultimately making each long-term goal a methodical theory of smaller goals that we can achieve in our everyday work. Because this behavior of striving for our goals and developing good habits is present in our entire team. We have dozens of Rank 9 ambassadors and dozens of Rank 8 Platinum directors. Each of those members participating in goal setting has created a brilliant life and also has grown, learned to manage, and achieve goals within this system. Second, we want everyone to humble themselves. The first topic is to enlarge, create, and aspire to dream. The second is to be humble and to start from scratch. Many of our members has been very successful in all walks of life, and they have many successful experience and successful backgrounds. The truth is, this NHT Global business they're going to engage in is completely new to them. Therefore, we constantly teach them that to lead is to guide everyone to start from zero, to start from scratch, forget preconceived notions, and be able to make in new business knowledge, new product knowledge, and new system training. In fact, this is indeed very rewarding. Many of our members and partners say that NHT is like a university without walls, a business school that does not issue diplomas, and where you don't pay high tuition fees to get an executive MBA. Over the years, our members has grown very rapidly. Because of this training, which allowed them to adapt and develop themselves regardless of their personal income, individual capabilities, physical health, and age. Those different perspectives has grown rapidly and reaped huge benefits. The third is replication and to achieve duplication. Replication is a key factor for succeed in our industry because if there's no duplication, it is difficult for a leader to create a system along that achieves maximum results. From the beginner to the junior leaders, intermediate leaders, and advanced leaders, we have systematic trainings and guidance, and even some personalized, target, private, customized growth programs. Also, we let many people know if they want to succeed in this business, you must accept 100% replication and then replicate others wholeheartedly. It's also because of this result in our system, many leaders and partners has a solid foundation of professional knowledge and possess a strong ability to work independently. It also allows them to truly rely on duplicating different knowledge and skills set to achieve purpose and the results in their business. The last key point is that we constantly build concepts that look to the future and create greater opportunities for you. No matter what challenge the company has experienced over the years, and no matter how many challenges you face in your own personal career, leaders took beyond that and to the future. Because we know that we have fully embraced this business model and the ability to share and connect online, and at the same time are on the front of the world's largest health industry trend. Do we fear challenges that may arise along the way? We keep reminding everyone the greatest power in the world is the trend. As long as we grasp the trend, believe in the future, and believe in the wellness of the world, there is real possibility that our career can be brilliant. Therefore, over the past 18 years, our team has really grown along with the company and has been tested all the way. It can really be called a combination of wind and rain. But our heart is always firing, and our eyes are always firm. We believe that since we choose in the future, we're not afraid of both the wind and the rain. Now the whole world has passed the test, and the world economy has entered a very hard stage. But our hearts are full of dreams. We believe that as time goes on, more and more people will become interested in our business model. We're also confident that we can attract elite talent from all walks of life to work together with us to achieve the future. I firmly believe that in the upcoming 20 years anniversary of our company, we'll continue to develop and expand all over the world. I also believe that more talent will flow into this career we have chosen. The NHT business also allows us to strengthen our confidence and faith, and let us work together with the company and all members to create greater glories. Thank you all.
再创辉煌，谢谢大家。
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Меня зовут Любовь, и я из Санкт-Петербурга, Россия. В компании NHT Global я 10 лет. Познакомилась с продукцией, начиная с лифтинг-системы Skindulgence, и вскоре получила совершенно потрясающий результат, минус 7-10 лет. Сегодня я использую всю продукцию компании. Несколько лет назад у меня была операция, и я готовилась к ней, пила сок нони и пользовалась аллюрой. Операция прошла успешно, при этом 2,5 часа наркоза сказались. Я увидела, что у меня падает память, она стремительно ухудшалась. В это время в России появился Restore Vital, и я стала использовать его по рекомендациям разработчика. Спустя 1,5 месяца я убедилась, что у меня не только восстановилась память, она стала еще лучше. И даже молодые люди, на несколько лет младше меня, говорят, какая у вас замечательная, цепкая, сильная память. Я смело, с уверенностью могу рекомендовать продукцию NHT Global каждому, от мала до велика. Благодарю вас.
Now, I'd like to take this moment to give you a quick reminder about compliance. During the pandemic, regulators are watching more closely than ever to make sure you adhere to compliance policies. Understanding what you can and can't say about the NHT Global products and business opportunity is important to staying compliant during these times. There are no known cures for COVID-19, so claiming NHT Global products can cure or help fight against the virus is misleading and against our policies. In addition, it's forbidden to use the current pandemic to promise income to the unemployed or promise a full-time job for those who have lost theirs. Please remember to always adhere to our compliance guidelines when sharing NHT Global products or business opportunity with others, or our business opportunity with others. For more information, please take advantage of the compliance training resources available in NHT Office under the Compliance Toolkit widget. You can also contact our compliance department anytime if you have any question.
We want to ask you to give a big round of applause from wherever you are to the speakers and especially to all of you for your participation.
So, that's all from us. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for your time and your enthusiasm. From Russia, Kazakhstan, India, Europe, Mexico, Peru, our brothers in Asia, all of our distributors, leaders, preferred customers, staff, and corporate team, we are one big family. We are all creating a wellness tradition around the world.
We're all stronger together.
Success eForum. Stronger Together by NHT Global. Thank you for participating.